I be on that mug hard. I be posting little videos. I seen Freddie the other day. He was like, "You gonna be start dancing?" I'm like, "Man, he thought he was trying to be funny. I don't know if it was, but I
he
was
got
like,
the move. Cuz got the moves.
Don't get me started, man.
Hey man, we are back live in 5 one-on-one with Jerm, presented by Two West Boys. Man, we got a returning guest. I was counting up today how many times this guy's been. I think this is number 4 for him.
Yes,
we had him here at 7.
Yes, sir.
We had him here with our boy Rick Hunter, aka 5.
Shout out to my boy 5.
For the contest, and then we had him here as Jamie Hancock by himself, returning that boy, Mr. Al Green's grandson, Jamie Hancock. What's up, G?
Hey man, what's good, man? Appreciate you for allowing me on your platform.
Oh man, you family. Once she hit me up and he said, "Hey bro, I need to be on the podcast," I said, "All right, bet, anytime."
Hey man,
and we here. I told him, I said, I got a couple I need to knock out. Yeah. As soon as I do that, I'm here.
Hey man,
and
good.
And we right in the building. I think we talked about this maybe three weeks ago, and he hit me up and was like, "Hey, I need to be on the pod."
Hey,
say
man.
No more.
Hey man, consistency's gonna have you up there with one of my favorite podcasts in the world, 85 South Show.
Man, you know what? Coop be watching them, bro. I told him, I said, bro, I only watch them with you. It's like I don't know what it is. I can't get into them, but I like them.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. When I first got into it, I only would watch them with my cousins. Yeah, like when I'm chilling with them, smoking. You know, I wouldn't really watch when I got home, but I think it was like maybe one interview, because now they bring more interviews in. At first it was just them
by themselves. It was just them 3.
Yeah, and they would make it would be funny, of course, and I would be watching it. But now it's just they bring in like OGs. They be telling like stories you never heard of.
And see, that's what I like. I like hearing stories about what we saw on TV, but we didn't know the whole truth.
Like Drink Champs too.
Yeah,
I like the fact that like even me coming to you, I would tell you more than I ever tell anybody else, any other interview that I ever have, because we have a repertoire, you know, and that's what those shows be having with the people they interview. Yeah, and it's like it's new class of interviewing basically that's happening.
Exactly.
You know, we can learn the truth behind everything.
Exactly. It's like now on the podcast, it's like they tell, all right, we don't just give the basic radio interviews here. It's like we can relax, we can kick our feet up, maybe smoke some, maybe drink some. Yeah. We could just be in our element and we could just talk and have good flowing conversation. And that's one thing I do like about the podcast compared to a radio interview. It's like it's a structure that you got to go by on a radio interview compared to here. Yeah, you could just be a free for all. We can just, hey, it is what it is, and just go from there, man. Speaking of just of energies and podcasts, man, how have you been, G? It's been a minute since, I think it was like 18 since you've been here. Yeah, how you been since then, man? You been working?
Yeah, man, I've been in a cave, man. Yeah, and I don't know if this is the right word, but Sabbath, I just watched the movie and they were talking about animals that go in hibernation. Yeah. Yeah, and they called it the Sabbath. So I was just pretty much working, man. I call it getting out of politics of the game, I guess you could say. Because yeah, man, it's very it's an illusion. Yeah. Basically just
smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, exactly, man. I just it just took 3 years, really. Basically, it's 20. Yeah, I took a minute just to. Part of that time, I wasn't even recording music. Like I was really just hustling, man, just chilling, like focusing on, I guess, more so like the brand of Soulful Boys. That's when the merch picked up, stuff like that. Really, man, I just focused on life, just.
Getting yourself together.
Yeah, exactly. Because, man, I've been doing it for a minute, man. Shit, it's about to be 10 years now. Like, for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you get a crossroad where you like, shit, do I still want to do this or do I want to quit? And so you can, when you're in that type of position, man, I can honestly say, either you can keep going or you can just stop for a little bit. Like, literally just see how you feel. Yeah. Like, just go and have more experiences outside of
music and creating. Yeah, exactly. Just experience life.
Exactly, man.
That's the best part.
Exactly.
That's where I didn't mean to cut you. That's where you get more of your thoughts and your creative ideas is
Exactly.
just living life.
You remember why you're doing it. You get more inspiration. Like this could be for like anything. Like if you've been a lawyer and it's getting too hard, man, like find a way to take a break. Like it don't have to be long.
Yeah.
You know, it don't have to be extremely long. But remind yourself why you're doing it. Because while you're doing it, you kind of forget the purpose.
You get lost.
Yeah, exactly. You stop celebrating the small moments, which are the most important. Like your goal isn't possible without them small victories. Like, well, you know, so you can't get 1,000,000 plays without 1,000 plays.
Facts.
So you got to celebrate the 1,000 like you celebrate 1,000,000. Because if you don't, you'll never get the 1,000,000. You know, you'll be in there, man, I never get 1,000,000 plays. Why I ain't never getting these plays?
Because you didn't celebrate the small victory.
Yeah, exactly. The whole time you said no 300,000 plays. You know what? That's a victory.
That's a huge victory.
Huge victory.
Not a lot of people can say, "Dang, I got 300,000 plays on one song."
One song, exactly. But you know,
oh, go ahead.
no, I was.
I forgot to celebrate my 5th year anniversary. Me and Kane, we started this, and
Oh yeah, no,
this was the 23rd, I think. Yeah, the 23rd. So
it's still time.
yeah, I know. I was like, dang, I had a post ready for it and everything, and I was just started going to the next podcast, man. But
you been moving, man.
you got to. You can't stay stagnant. I've learned that. I took a shroom trip, and man, it really opened my mind. And it was like, yeah, you can't stay stagnant. You got to just constantly keep hitting them over the head with something.
Yeah.
It might not be the biggest thing, but you hitting them over the head, and then you know, hey, Jamie here, or hey, Jerm here.
Exactly.
You got to have that consistency, and
because people watching, like, it's the weirdest thing.
You don't know who's watching, but you know people watching.
Yeah, it's like you may not feel like it, but like a lot of people may be rooting for you, you know what I'm saying, in their own way.
Yeah, but they don't know how to express it to you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, you know, people got a lot of healing to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been stepping into like this guru step in my life where it's like, and I've been really researching gurus, and a lot of people got like what they are mistaken. Like they're really, it's like the big homie in the hood. Like, they're gonna talk to you how they supposed to talk to you. They're not gonna sugarcoat anything.
They're gonna keep it real.
Keep it 100. And then they don't even teach people that's not already on the path. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't even get a guru's knowledge without already pursuing that knowledge. And I notice a lot of people want knowledge without even experimenting in what they want to know before they go and look for a mentor or look for, you know, these big victories in what they're doing. But it's like you gotta do the
work in between.
Exactly. And in that way, if somebody is a guru, in a sense, just bringing out a thing I would say, it's easier for them to guide you down whatever path, because like most of my gurus are rappers that I listen to, and I just listen to their music, you know what I'm saying? And I listen to what they saying, and the older I get and the more of me going down that path, the more I understand what they be saying. So I could put on some Jay-Z today and understand it 10 times more than I did
10 years ago, possibly, if it's the songs that old.
Exactly, man. Even a year ago.
Yeah.
Listening to some reason, but now I'm like, oh,
that's what he meant.
That's what he meant.
That's what he was talking about. That's what he was trying to tell us.
Exactly.
But we just didn't know then.
Exactly.
It took us a couple years to fully understand what he
was going through. You got to get through all them other illusions. And that's what a guru pretty much is somebody who tear down all your illusions. And so when I rap and when I do whatever I do, my goal is to tear down illusions. Like Pimp C was really good for that.
Yeah.
For telling people like the exact reality of
how it is, how it's supposed to be. Not, like you said, not being PC and sugarcoating.
Exactly.
He was just gonna be like, hey, you was gonna either listen to it and respect it, or you not.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Man. Exactly, man. So that's basically, I just had to find that. And that's why I was going. To bring all that together, I had to go on my path and find the truth in whatever I'm doing, and now I'm back.
What got you remotivated to get back into it and be like, all right, it's time?
Man, honestly, dog, I had so much music, man. It was like, Cause in the time I still was recording, I still was making beats. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just have so much music that I think is worth hearing. You know, and it's like, although it's old, like
it's still new to them.
Yeah, exactly. And then now, like, I'm really ready for them to hear me now. You know, like, cause it's been so long.
Facts.
And even though they're hearing all this music, it's new to them. So my growth to them is gonna be it's gonna seem faster than what it really was, but like all that music I recorded, I was in one space. Now I'm in a whole nother space.
So now you get to hear the two different variants.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, yeah, these three years have been different.
Yeah,
definitely different.
Especially last year, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Especially last year. You want to get on the brand side, or you want to get to the music side first? 'Cause you got two different sides. You the CEO and the artist, so you know it's up to you. What side you want to get to first? Because I'm ready to go on either side.
Man, we can get on the brand.
Oh man, that Soulful Boys ENT, man.
Yes,
the
sir.
label, the brand.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got some windbreaker jackets that I want.
Oh yeah,
that purple joint was fire.
Got you, man. We got you, man.
And Coop steady wearing the sweats.
Oh yeah, man. Tell him when you see him. Wait, when he hear this, appreciate you, Coop.
Mr. One Take Coop. Listen, man. every time I see Coop in them joints, I always gotta go. I was like, yeah. Jamie did his thing on this.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, I support from afar. I might not buy, but you know, I'm supporting.
Yeah,
I support all my brothers. Got on the West Time Tea right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, you bought plenty, bro.
Yeah,
and it's gonna definitely, you know, hey, look, it's going up.
How's the brand? How's it going? How did it get started? I know, but for the people, you know, who are just getting accustomed to Jamie Hancock, how did that get going, Jack?
Man, I remember, man. I used to drive Lyft, bro, and
shout out Lyft.
Oh, my phone died.
I got you.
I used to drive Lyft, man, and I think one day I was just driving, bro, and so the name of my first album is called Couch Dreams.
Facts.
And so I was like, all right, Couch Dreams, and I was just driving, and I was like, man, I slept on couches so much, man. Like, I had to sleep on. At that time, I think I was sleeping on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I've been sleeping on couches so much, bro. I'm a sofa boy, right? I'm like, sofa boy? That's kind of hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that could go,
you know, and then it clicked. And then I had, at the time, I had a manager. She was from New York. She used to work for Hot New Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And the Apple Beats. When it was really
it was first starting. Yeah.
And she came to Houston and we went to Summerfest. And if anybody can remember this exact date, they would know the exact date that I solidified Soulful Boys, because that was the exact day I told anybody. So maybe it was like this was the same week I came up with it. She came to Houston she had a band performing for Summerfest. I went and we was all talking.
And then it happened.
Yeah. I was like, man, I got this idea, this label called Soulful Boys.
Yeah.
And I explained to him, and they was like, man, her cousin was with her. He was like, man, shit, bro, I'm trying to be a soulful boy right now. What's up? What's up? I'm trying to be a soulful boy. I'm like, hell yeah, everybody's soulful boy. But basically, that's when I knew. I was like, oh yeah, this
about to go.
Yeah.
Where did the colors come from? Because the colors they pop.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Purple, orange, yellow, green, blue.
Man, honestly, the inspiration from them, I'm not 100% sure. I know that Bass.
Yeah.
He had
Fiends, the Fiends,
right?
Yeah.
And I love the way it looked.
I love that too. I'm mad I never got a shirt.
Yeah, man.
I'm mad them hoes sold out.
He definitely switched it up.
Facts.
But I would say he may inspired. I'm gonna say that.
Dang.
And so but when I did it, I went to look up the colors, the meaning of colors, which colors can go with which.
What's the alphabet?
Yeah, red and blue complement each other.
Facts.
You know, and I looked up the wheel,
okay.
And then I just basically just patterned it like that. But I will give Fiend his
due credit.
Yeah, his due credit.
He gonna come for his 10%.
Oh yeah, man, it's whatever, man. But this was back in 2017.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When 15. When I first started the Colorful Letters. But I just went with the whole aesthetic of Soulful Boy, which is just like homebody.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy, bro, it's an old company. I just found this out. It's an old company called Sofa Entertainment, right?
Huh.
I thought somebody stole my stuff. I was like, what is this? I looked it up. Bro, this mug was made in like 1996, right?
Oh, wow.
Same colorful letters, similar logo. Like the new logo I got?
Yeah.
Similar logo, everything.
Wow, but you never knew nothing about this.
Knew nothing about it.
God.
Bro, that's crazy. Exactly, bro.
That's all I be saying when stuff be happening like that.
I was like, bro, I am going to post them on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this is a sign, like, bro, this is definitely going to work. But they had like some huge names that there was, it's a label. And it was some pretty big rock names, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm a soulful boy. I keep it with me.
You gotta keep it with
you know. I'm a soulful.
That's the membership card.
You know?
That must gonna turn. Watch.
I know.
Yeah,
that's why I keep it with me. I know it's gonna be something big, bro.
We gonna get a membership card.
But Soulful ENT, now Soulful Boys ENT, which is just totally it fits the spectrum.
Yeah, it does, man. If I ever get to a space where I could meet the owner of that, I would definitely talk to him and chop it up with him.
He gonna give you some game too. He gonna give you some knowledge.
Because I'm sure it's the same concept. Like, we got the same, like, and that's one thing that the brand sticks with people is just the idea behind it. Like, it needs to be like so many demographics. Man, I done had like an older white dude, man. Like, man, this dude's like maybe like he look like a Steve Jobs type of guy. You know,
the Soulful Boys tee on.
And he just out he in question about it. And we talked at the gas station for maybe like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He followed me on Instagram, all type of stuff. Shout out, I forgot his name, but shout out to him.
Shout out to the Mr. White Man.
Yeah, straight up, man. He was like, I'm gonna buy something, man. You gonna know it's me? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna know it's you.
Of course.
I honestly, I don't know if it was, because I gotta look through the names.
Yeah.
But he may have them, not to say he hasn't. But yeah, at the time I didn't have any merch up.
Facts.
So it was maybe like a week or 2 weeks before I dropped the merch. So hopefully, maybe I should DM him and tell him.
Hit him up.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
See, hey, might send him, hey man, I got such and such. I want an autograph.
Nah, straight up, man. Hey man. Hey, if he come to a show, I'm gonna look, hey, shout outs, come to a show. We gonna turn up.
You got to. What was the first was it the tees or stickers that you was like, all right, it's time, it's go time, it's time in renegade mode?
Man, I think it was the tees, man. Them anything tees.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I got the tees.
Yeah, I was staying in San Diego at this time. And I just set up this is a free game for everybody out there. I went to Printify, something like that. Set up the Henny thing. The song already had a little buzz at the time. It got on like the Spotify playlist and all that. So I just pretty much used all that. The buzz of that and the design. So like it was really easy.
Facts.
Like I figured out like it's all about people gotta like it without liking you. But then if they like you,
they gonna like that as well.
You sold them for whatever price. You know what I mean? This is how Kanye West is able to sell anything.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can beat it and you may not even like it, but you like him. It's always that fallback. You know what I'm saying? But
I've heard like you just said, I've heard people say, dang, I might not like this product, but man, it's yay. I gotta have it, so I know it's gonna be worth something.
Exactly, man. You bring a lot to what you make. Even though I've never felt like I was bringing more to the brand than the brand was bringing to itself. Just the designs themselves were speaking for themselves, I felt like. Because I was able to go to bars. This is when I realized. I went to Axelrad and Southside Collection was having a shout out
Southside.
Greg and Carlos.
Yeah.
Greg was there and he let me sell merch. And I sold 2 shirts without anybody knowing
who you was.
Just the anything shirt, and I was like, maybe I'm sleep on this. Like, because I wasn't pushing it that hard at the time either. Like, the idea of selling merch.
Right.
Y'all were doing it, like, you bought your merch offline. A lot of people was just doing it off just love. And y'all, I hope y'all like the shirt too.
Of course. I still rock it. It's been washed a couple times.
Yeah, I see you in that mug. So I appreciate it, man.
Always. You know I'm always supporting family.
Hell yeah. And it just went like that, like, and it just got bigger and bigger, man. And I just took it serious, dog. I LLC'd it early.
Yeah.
I went and got my wholesale license and all that, like early, like when I was dead broke. Like I did all that because
you knew what was to come.
Yeah, exactly. It made everything easy. Now I got like a house full of clothes. Now I'm printing up my own clothes because I just took all those steps. You know, so now when I got in a position, I can print them up. So when y'all get merch, know that they're by my hands.
You just got one printing press right now? Or
yeah, just one. It's gonna step it up for sure.
I already know.
Yeah. It's fun, but I'm definitely going to. I like paying people for stuff. I like
get you a team.
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah, it's definitely
at the beginning. I already know. At the beginning, when it's just you and you. All right, I got the momentum. Yeah. It's fun, but now after you doing it such a while, and you got, like you said, you got so many shirts and stuff at the house. He's like, all right, I got to get a team. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, I already know. I'm
plotting on it, man. I'm plotting on a few things, man.
Facts.
Like it's just
keep them low. I'm plotting too, Jay.
I already gotta
keep them low, man. And just hit niggas over the head.
Exactly, man. Like if you a content creator, like of any type. Like y'all can get a lot of money, man, doing a lot of other stuff and a lot of other things that still can be tied into what you're doing, right? That'll supply you your dreams, and you won't never have to ask anybody for anything. It's just just figuring out what it is, and that's what the merch was for me. It's like I figured out how to market people and all of that, and just how to I just started figuring stuff out. Everybody has a talent like that, where they
do, They just haven't tapped into their potential.
Exactly.
And what they got.
Exactly, man. We all, man.
It takes time. I mean, we 30. Yeah. You might be almost there. I forgot how old you. I think you right touching the door.
Yeah, 29.
But it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to tap into that potential, to tap into that mindset, to be like, all right. It's time to get off my ass. Yeah. Time to stop being stagnant. Let's go get it.
Straight up.
It's time.
And the thing is, like, a lot of people don't notice that, like, a lot of celebrities go through what, like, the mental hurdles we go through that keep us from success, but they go through it in front of everybody.
Everybody.
So it's like I realized, like, and this may be a little, people are like, what? But I don't think entertainment's for the younger crowd. Even though some people say it's a young man game.
I don't think so either. Because like I know you about to touch on, look at all these young cats.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, yeah, man. It would not, like, even like Biggie and Tupac, youth. It just, well, maybe I'll say it's not a young man game. We need more real older cats in the game.
To give them advice, give them guidance.
Yeah, exactly.
These cats get their first check, second check, and they still acting wild.
Oh, wow, man.
Bro, you get that first check, I'm trying to go sit down.
Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to get out the hood. I'm trying to get me a nice little house and be chill. And continue to make bread and not stay out the way of the feds, stay out the way of anybody.
Straight up, man. I feel like that goes back to, like, who these people idolize.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these gangsters be snitches,
Of course.
But like in a lot of ones that they may question may be the realest ones in the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Free Rick Ross never had a violent crime. Never, you know what I'm saying? But maybe quote unquote one of the biggest gangsters, you know what I'm saying? And we in black, you know what I'm saying? They even making shows about him, you know what I'm saying?
Snowfall,
you know what I'm saying? And like, but he did it in a way, and then he beat his case.
Yeah.
Didn't tell on nobody.
Didn't snitch, then held it down.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I don't think a lot of young dudes will respect that.
They don't, and that's the sad part, bro. It's like this new generation. It's like they respect the snitch more than the nigga that held it down.
For real, they'll tell you they don't. They'll tell you no snitching, but all the same cat that'll kill you be the same one that's gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like we in our 30s. It's like, dang, what happened that it skipped y'all? That hey, we don't snitch. We keep it down. We hold it down for our people. It's like where did it skip and the line just say
Yeah, I ain't gonna, so my pops was snitched on. He got arrested for 8 years on conspiracy. So like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I realized, and a lot of older cats I would hope will agree, is that snitching is a part of that lifestyle. Like you can't get to the top of that without counting the snitch if you do it. If you do it, because it go like this. Say if I was doing something and you knew it, you may never tell, but somebody that you know may get a whim of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they might say, hey,
Yeah.
such and such is doing such and such.
And that's how conspiracy work.
Mm-hmm.
That's simple. It ain't really, as long as they got one connect to a connect and it make enough sense to them,
They gonna lock you down.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so that got really popular too in the late 90s because of, the crack epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people telling on each other. And then now, so like imagine that all the people that was practicing the idea of not snitching in jail are past dead. You know what I'm saying? And so you got a generation that's being raised by fake gangsters because they're the same ones that sending kids on crash dummy missions. You know, how you 30 plus sending a 19-year-old to go rob somebody? You know what I'm saying?
That you wouldn't do.
That you wouldn't do. Like, that's a crash dummy mission. Like, from my knowledge, real OGs will prevent that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, and them, when they was young, they was, knocking everybody upside the head.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But they grew out of it. And which makes them an OG, in my opinion, is just seeing errors in your ways and guiding the future into a greater possibility than you had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think we millennials, so we old young. We ain't super OGs, but we ain't
super old neither.
Yeah, you know
we like right in the middle.
We're right there.
But we touching OG status.
Yeah, exactly. But I see a lot of older cats that's older than me who just like, they just want the image of being real rather than being real. So like they went their whole life just like somebody said a quote one time. They said just add on to the gangster talk we was talking about. It was like you had real kingpins and you just had guys that was selling drugs. And a lot of guys that was just selling drugs end up making it. And so they're lying to people,
saying they was the OG, they was the big dog, just because the kingpin locked up and he can't really talk for himself.
Exactly. Same concept. Like you ever heard of those people who be like, they like fake veterans? Mm-hmm. They pretend they've been to war.
Yeah.
And all that.
So they can get the praise and tell still fake stories and stuff. Yeah, facts.
Same, exact same concept. It's like, oh, you just want the idea.
Yeah.
You know, like the
you just want the recognition and say that you did something.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You got some status. Yeah.
Once I realized that, dog, that made me move way smoother in like life.
Yeah.
Because I just stopped taking the wrong advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not doing what you're saying, what? Like, it's pretty much nothing that I could, I can learn from your experiences, your mistakes. I definitely can do that. But if you're not doing what you're saying, like it's not balanced. It's not full. It's not.
It's hazy.
Exactly. It's an illusion that you're putting on yourself. Like finding yourself can slightly be an illusion.
And these cats be sleeping good at night telling these lies.
Yeah, bro, big good. I mean, hey, man, I feel like, I'm gonna say we all go through a corny phase, man.
Some niggas still in it, though.
They still in it, man. And maybe people don't know what corny is. Not what you do. It's when you bring your reality into a reality. Like when you try to when you just don't know and you think you know, that makes you corny. That makes you lame. That makes you weak. Like all the other stuff that y'all think makes somebody lame, like the personality, that does not make them lame. But like pretending to be somebody you're not does. Like and judging others, that definitely. So you can't be a vegan judging somebody who eat meat. And you can't be somebody who eat meat judging somebody who's a vegan. Y'all both the same.
Facts. And there it is, the difference between corny and uncorny.
And uncorny. I just always wanted to get that lesson out.
Oh, no. You can give any lessons, any gems. I'm going to start bringing it back. Any gems that you want to drop here, you can drop them here, Jack.
Straight up.
You dropped 2 EPs on this last year during the pandemic. 3 songs on both of them, man. We going to get into the first joint, No Worries, Texas.
Yeah.
You and our boy, Amaru. Y'all did y'all thug thizzle on that thing, man.
Appreciate it, man.
What was the thought process that y'all went into with this project, and how did y'all just come up with it?
Man, he was sending me beats, man. He sent a lot of beats. He got beats for days, you know. He's singer, producer, musician, man. He plays live instruments, horns, everything. But he sent me a pack of beats, man. I listened to him, and I was just like, bro, we gotta do a tape. And of course, he hit me with the let's do it. And man, I had that thing written up pretty fast, bro. Like man, pretty fast. Like I think, but I had it maybe a year before I dropped it.
Oh, you had this done?
Yeah, like maybe a year before, 2 years, because like all this music that I'm dropping now was done the first year of my 3-year break. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
So I spent really 2 years completely removed
from everything. But you just had this in the tub.
Yeah, exactly. So like that was how. And we just came together like that. And I was actually at school too. I went back to school for audio engineering.
I remember you telling me that you was doing that.
Yeah, that's another reason why I just went. Because it was just
too much.
Yeah, it was. And it felt good to really just not be chasing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To just be living. That's why I'm at now. Like, there's no such thing as time. You know what I'm saying? Because like, this is my ego talking, but look, man, I gave y'all 3 years. I gave niggas 3 years
to do what they do.
To do they damn dizzle.
Talk your talk.
You know what I'm talking about? And I've seen a lot of inspiration, a lot of inspired by Jamie Hancock.
Yeah.
And this is my ego talking, so yeah, y'all gonna have to hear him. And I very much so appreciate it because I get inspired by other rappers. That's why I'm real enough to say Fiend inspired Soulful Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm coming to snatch everything. Like everything that I left on the table.
Yeah.
I've left a lot on it personally, like from lack of confidence. And this has nothing to do with anybody. I'm just letting y'all know this is what time I'm on. I'm on it's like a redemption for myself. Like it ain't got nothing to do with nobody. But if you come in my reality, you gotta know like, oh, he's on it.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
like,
what type of time he on.
Yeah, like coming for everything, man.
I understand.
Everything.
I need you to stay down like 4 flats. Have these entitled, they all kept. Why you talking like this, man? That's all. I was like, and you said your wordplay has gotten better, and this was 3 years ago, Jack. Why you talking to boys like this, man?
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. I rapping. I love rap.
Yeah.
Like, I don't rap like I wanted to go down with like classical music, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they say rappers got bigger vocabularies than any other genre.
Facts, they do.
You know, that alone makes...
I learned some words from Wayne that I never knew.
Man, Wayne made some metaphors go together that...
Never knew.
What?
That you had to run it back a couple times.
For real. And that's who him, Biggie, and Hove, of course, like for sure, that's who I like study.
Yeah.
It's like rapping is like any other thing you do. You gotta study.
You gotta study.
You gotta see where you can perfect. And that's where like them 3 years, that's what all I was doing. I was so drowned in nothing but my favorite rappers. And like I feel like I was chasing pop stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to do pop music before like get a popular song, you know. But I kind of like cut all that out. And I
just got back to you.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, man. That's why I'm like, yeah, now like I think like I'm on like a whole nother level. Like, man, like I want to be the best rapper alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure a bunch of people will be like, that don't make sense, you know. But hey, look.
That's what I want to be.
For real, exactly. And it's not a formula, but man, like, I just feel like it's textbook, like my story, not the fact of being best rapper alive, but my story, because a lot of people I look up to been through exactly the same.
Yeah.
And not even to compare them, but just to say like, okay, this possibly what makes somebody into a grand person, a great person, like these learning lessons, like, and the crazy thing is I didn't have to go through everything I went through to learn these lessons.
Right.
You know, I could have learned from a lot of experience. I could have been more open. There's a lot I could have been.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to think you have to have a hard life to be great or grand or go
Sometimes
through.
you got to go through the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Figure out, this is what I could have done.
Exactly. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I'm mad. Of course, I'm far from, I don't think it's no such thing as finding yourself. So I'm far from knowing who I am. But I'm more comfortable. And so, like, that's helps the bars.
Yeah.
That helps the stories. That helps the...
It takes your creativity to a different atmosphere.
Exactly. More vulnerable, too.
Yeah.
You can talk about stuff that
I wasn't so used to talking about before.
Exactly. That's why I want people to really understand is that they haven't really heard my story yet. Like, man, my pops said I've been rapping since I was in diapers. Because he had a studio back in the Gap. He had like a label.
Yeah.
And he said me and my brother would sit in front of that mug all day and just mumble the same words over and over again.
That's how it starts. Repetition.
Exactly, man. And so I really started in diapers, dog. So you know what I'm saying, like
it wasn't given to you, it's in you.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like Biggie, like Wayne. That's why I'm like, it's kind of textbook because like they grew around it. They studied it, even though they may have never knew they were studying at the time. Like I never realized how much I study music until now. Like, bro, I was listening to music. People used to tell me, bro, you it's like your headphones glued to your ear. Like that's all. I used to listen to music at school, in class, but I was just doing so well at school and stuff. Like I never really got bothered by teachers.
Yeah,
so I was able to just really,
get away with it,
do a lot of stuff. You know? So I was music head, bro. Like I would borrow other people's headphone sets and listen to music, bro. That's how I discovered Kanye West in middle school. I finished my work before everybody, and the homeboy had a CD player, and Kanye West was in there. College Dropout. I was like,
who is this?
Who is this?
Facts.
You know, like.
Facts, I already know. I think I was going to El Paso the first time I heard College Drop. It was spring break.
Yeah.
I was like, dog, this nigga is nice.
Crazy with it.
This nigga nice.
That's a live anthem for spring break, for real.
Facts.
For real.
That whole album was just talking to boys.
Yeah, for real, man. Kanye West, man. That's who, like, when I get to Couch Dreams, it's gonna have a heavy influence by like College Dropout. Because he's definitely like him and Pharrell are like artistically gurus for me. Like, in the fact that I'm gonna take artistic and just a guru push limits. Like they are actually highly disliked by society.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And Kanye West,
very disliked.
Exactly. You know, he presents a lot of ideas that people like, it rattles their mind. But go back and watch the interviews now and look in the comment section. Everybody's saying he was right the whole time. He was, yeah, man, just relax, sit back and listen, dissect, and maybe what he say can relate to you. You know, and if it don't relate to you, it is what it is. You know, your opinion is definitely valid.
But it hits somebody.
Yeah, exactly, man. And it may not be the right words. We all, of course, words matter.
Yeah,
I'm learning that too. Because at one point, man, I just stopped caring about. I just was tell people exactly how I felt.
Facts.
You know, like, and it always didn't go right. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it don't, but it just depends on the person.
Yeah, exactly, man. But that's when I have to respect words. Because you can tell everybody how you feel without being
tell them how you feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
Without having that energy around it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, therapy session. Look, if you got anything that's somebody's bothering you, I would recommend either writing it down and dissecting it and seeing if it's really that big of an issue, or just talking to them in the most simplest manner, and explain. Their reaction is all you need. If they reverse it on you, or you don't need to go any further than that. You know who they are. You can move on from there. But you should always express when you were in discomfort.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned too in these years. Express discomfort.
When you not happy.
Yeah, because I will allow a lot of stuff to fly, man. Bro, I stayed in San Diego. I ain't never tell nobody a story. Breaking news. Man, when I stayed, I ain't gonna say their names because I ain't trying to. Maybe they got shit going on.
You ain't gotta get them caught up. Yeah.
But man, when I stayed out there, bro, I stayed in a house full of other skin tone people.
Yeah.
Who constantly said nigga, right? It got to a point I said, look, I don't know how much niggas I can take.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say that's the reason, but I was on a flight maybe a couple weeks later.
Get it back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because just like I realize people don't respect you like they tell you they respect you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, bro, like that, you know, like I just really realized like, bro, like it ain't like what you think it is sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's best to set your barriers early.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With everybody, you know, like don't wait. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's just, of course, petty stuff. We all have our quirks, you know what I'm saying? Like it's balance, guys. Don't let your quirk, don't let the fact that you don't like somebody chewing get you in an argument with somebody that's chewing next to you because you don't like somebody.
Because you don't like it.
Yeah, that's something different, guys. Yeah.
Just take it all.
Yeah,
Take it all in.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You still think that you Pimp C mixed with 3 Stacks?
Oh yeah, man. Both sides, my you know, like the that's an idea. You know, like the thank you, bro. But you know, like the for real, I'm about to tell you. You know, the angel and the devil on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how it is. Not to say either one's an angel or a devil,
right,
but you know what I'm saying. Like
they right on the shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Pimp C put me in like my man, like, look, man, I'm gonna put it in your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how it is.
Yeah, this is exactly how it is.
Thanks.
It ain't gonna change. If you think it gonna change, you're deranged. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta start talking that spill.
Hey, man, sometimes it be spilling out sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, saucing them. They dripped. We draped. Soulful Boys, you know what I'm talking about? Like the curtains, we draped. Because if you know Houston, you know it's dripped up
and draped out.
Thank you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We just bringing it together because I'm from South, the same area as Sauce Walker. I'm just literally, me and my people, we just the calmer version.
Yeah.
But it ain't no different.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
but
the same. It's just on the cool side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We really they was really out there beating niggas up.
They was really out there
beating niggas up. We was playing football, playing basketball, going to each other's house, playing Nintendo. So, you know, but we knew all and we, you know, like, yeah, they was really beating niggas up. That's what they were doing on their spare time. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna come out when they rap. That's what the energy, because that's what they really was. Energy, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like brilliant guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
But energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they was gonna bring it to you.
Of course. They gonna bring it to you every single time.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to make sure everybody got a pot to piss in.
Yes, sir.
You building a team over there at Soulful Boys. You had all your artists on Players Get Chose.
Yes, sir.
Cam.
Yes, sir.
Vinci.
Yes, sir.
96 Ready.
Yes, sir.
My boy Versatile.
Yes, sir.
And I think I'm missing one more person. Dre,
yeah, man. So like Dre, 96, they were guests, they're features. But everybody else is Soulful Boys.
They Soulful Boys?
Yeah, but they still family.
Of course.
Yeah,
they still tied in.
It's still, I guess, we're a coalition. So, you know, coalition got different branches, different. So, yeah, they still Soulful Boys for sure. Yeah.
How is it building, you know, a team, a roster, and putting them in positions?
Man, it's fun, bro. It's like, I realize what I like, bro. I like process. I like watching stuff, bro. And, you know, like, I used to thought it was the results, but it wasn't never the results, you know.
I love the process of watching everything happen, watching it build.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, dang, this is what we had to go to get to here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man. And just showing them my game, teaching them everything I've been through, even though I don't really, they probably don't know half of it. Because, like, I realize a lot of the rap stuff, like, man, like, dog, I've been through some wild stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just for, like, rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when something's your dream, it's like being in love with a woman who don't want you. Like, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it seems simple. A lot of guys be like, man, fuck that. But bro, you don't get it then. You ain't had that much passion yet. You ain't seen the other side of life yet.
You ain't tried to reach it.
Yeah, exactly. But it's definitely thrilling though, because you alive. Like, man, yeah, rapping has always reminded me I'm alive.
Facts.
I'm gonna say that for sure.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah,
a lot of rap, I feel as a fan watching, I feel like a lot of artists don't appreciate that. You know, this gives y'all life. Yeah. Like, this helps y'all.
Yeah, straight up, man. Like, there's a lot of people escape.
Yeah, I know a lot of people therapy session be in the booth.
Yeah, because even Kevin Gates said it. Like, even going back to Sauce Walker, like, I think rap is a therapy for him. Like, if listeners, if you haven't went through his catalog, like, actually go through his catalog and listen to his music. Like, it's very detailed. Yeah. You know, and like what's going on in his environment. Like, you ain't gotta be from where he's from to get what he's talking about. Right. You just gotta listen.
And tap in.
Yeah, that's it. And it's a lot of it's like journal entries in his music. Yeah. Which reminds me a lot of some of my favorite rappers like Biggie. Like, a lot of people don't know Ready to Die is actually a story about a man. It's not necessarily about him being ready to die.
Ready to die, right.
Yeah, it's actually a story that he's detailing. And when you listen to it front and back, oh, it actually is. Like, it's a one. Yeah, it's a full story.
Now I have to go back and listen to it again just to tap in with that side.
Hell yeah, that's what I just found this out watching one of the podcasts where, like, you know, like an older
breaking it down.
Yeah, come on and explain his side of the, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it just make me listen to it different, you know. Like, of course Kendrick do that every time he drop. But like, that may be an art that's missing in music though. Storytelling and
because GKMC, that was by far one of the best stories I've heard on a rap album.
Straight up.
Like, I love that, like you said, storytelling. That's like my favorite part. Tell the story. Let the listeners visualize of what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
As you're telling it, let them close their eyes and picture what was happening when you were doing this or what you were telling.
For real, that's what rap is. I mean, now we're like in a sense where a lot of people believe they gotta do what they say. Yeah. And like the art of
that's why they getting caught up.
Yeah, for real, man. Look, man, don't post your shit on Instagram.
Come on, cuz you know they watching. I mean, they got IG just like we got IG.
For real, bro. And they will recode your ass.
Bro, they are watching, fam.
They will hold on to everything you do. Shh. Wait for the right. Look, they will book you for a show, nigga. You don't even know they nigga book you for a show. And
they will pull up, fam. Like they have more technology than we do. Like they see everything.
Y'all mess with some gangsters, bro.
Dog, they really the real life gangsters. For
real. Them feds, bro. IRS, them gangsters, y'all.
Them gangsters.
Y'all pay y'all dude, be smart, please.
Facts.
Though they got rules, man. I'm a very fuck rules type of nigga, bro.
Me too.
Trust me. Yeah.
But them, I don't mess with.
Yeah, man. They got illusions that y'all must abide by. But if you gonna play the game, play the game
right way.
Yeah, play the game the right way.
Like you said, it could still be fuck the rules. Yeah. But when them niggas come knocking,
for real,
you gotta play the game the right way.
Play it, cause you can beat the feds on the case, right?
Facts.
Then the IRS gonna come and tax you for everything.
And take a lien on you.
What?
Take all your assets.
Them gangsters, bro. They say
all I want to know is where my stuff going.
Yeah, bro.
When y'all take all my stuff, where does it go? That's one thing they never.
I don't know, bro.
Where does it go?
Yeah, they may auction it off, bro.
You think so? Yeah, man, I need to find. I'm gonna have to dig in.
That's a good question, bro.
I always wondered that. Where does the stuff go that they lean?
They be taking shit, bro.
They be taking it, bro.
They come take your car, all your furniture,
bro.
Man, you lucky don't take your house, man.
Bro. They take it all, and they might take it in the middle of the night if you keep playing with them.
Man, nigga, your dog going click, 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 click.
Exactly. You like, what's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, we just here to take all the stuff. Don't worry. Just
right.
Go on, do what you do. Go make you a pot of coffee.
I seen it, y'all. Look, y'all not gonna scare them niggas off. They strapped up to the
bro. They are not scared. Yeah. You could go, I'm going. All right, do what you gotta do, Jack.
Bro,
They gonna be calm.
I seen it, my nigga. I seen some. I'm
Man.
gonna say I've experienced it, but I ain't gonna. It's a long story. Listen, y'all. When them motherfuckers come knocking for they shit,
They coming.
they coming.
They already know. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing that you can do. They been watching you.
Yep.
It's over.
It's over, bro.
Just give it up.
Just yeah, bro. Like if you really playing the game, you just gotta take that on the chin.
Gotta take it on the chin and just hope that you can beat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or hope
bro.
that you get a light sentence or
For
something.
real, bro.
And you just gotta take that L.
Hell yeah, that's right. But all that's part of the game, though. Like if you accept this life, like you gotta know that's feds,
Yeah.
snitches,
IRS. All that can be a punch in the chest.
yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
And you gotta respect them for what they are and just move accordingly. Like you want to know how to not mess with a snitch. Don't ignore the red flags with people. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like that's one thing I stopped doing was ignoring red flags.
Me and you both.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's no point in me. They are still a good person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have to lean into whatever gave me the red flag. Like give them another chance in that area.
And see if they'll mess up or
You
something.
know?
Yeah.
It's no need to. Because if they're gonna get better, they just gonna get better. And it's gonna naturally, like everything's naturally gonna work itself out. It's cliche, but it's really the truth.
Facts.
Like it's really gonna work itself out.
And that's what cats don't understand.
Yeah.
Just let it work out for itself.
Yeah, because it's gonna smooth out.
Facts. Now, when players get chose, man, you recreated an old Pokemon card for the cover, man. Who came up with that idea?
Yeah, boy, man. I mean, that's a rookie card, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't want.
You should drop that. That's live. You
Man.
should think about dropping that.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I was the first Soldier Boy. I ain't gonna say I was the first rapper to have a rookie. Yeah, but I had the rookie mixtape
Tape cover. Facts.
art a long time ago. And look, man, I know a lot of industry people, bro. And I'm not just saying that to drop names. I'm just saying like how. Never mind, because this is also what I learned. So I'm gonna take all that statement back. I learned that information, your thought, like nothing is original, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point. It's like knowledge is like a library that we all pull out, right? And so once I put that basketball card out in the universe, everybody got the idea. Like it's like, bro, it's something that somebody explained to me, and this is how I figured out. Like, oh, like this is how me and Sofa, we got the same idea, but 2 different time years.
Yeah.
It's something that like we're all connected to this database, like the way like our thoughts or something specifically. And we can download information, trend, all these things that we all would like. This is what you get. This is how you get trendsetters.
Right.
They're some way somehow tapped into this way of knowledge of thinking, where they get things that we all like before everybody else. Like, and this is like, you ever be like, bro, I really want this pair of shoe,
Facts.
and then you be planning on getting the shoe, and then the shoe just take off. It's
Out
like
of nowhere.
everybody.
You be like, damn.
Yeah, like
Facts.
what the fuck? They say it's something where I'm gonna find it, bro. But it's the conversation with that started where we all, you know how birds can navigate. We all got these metal, like these little, basically like the things that they put in compass in our brain, and it can direct us. It can like literally direct our us how to travel wherever we're going. But we just so far removed from it that we can't use it. But most animals still have it.
Have it in them.
Yeah, and they tested it. They put like this little metal thing on this man's head, and they like moved the pulses in the little metal things. They follow. They follow everywhere
That it went.
Yeah, because you know everything's on a magnetic field.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and then he was explaining how like thoughts are like that, ideas are like that, because nothing's new.
Right. Everything has been done before, but just a different way.
Exactly.
Facts.
So it's like you can tap into that and pull that out. And once you pull it out, it's a lot of, you know, it's gonna go to, if you don't execute the idea,
Somebody else will. It'll move to somebody else.
exactly. That's what I'm realizing what be happening with me. Because even though I feel like a lot of things that I do be like of course I get inspiration from other people, but it be my own way. I don't cause I can hate to keep bringing up Fiends, but if you take the Soulful Boy and the Fiends early colorful logo, they're completely different.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even see I got inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I take inspiration. I take it and I put my own
twist on it.
Full twist. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of getting lost in the game too. I don't know why, man. People, but but yeah. So that go to say yeah. But I did make that was a bad rookie basketball card that I am thinking about dropping as an NFT.
Should. That's live.
Oh yeah, I got them NFTs coming.
Are you on the NFT wave?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's 9 out of 10. It's gonna be one. All my cover arts I'm dropping now. Yeah, they're gonna be.
You come up with your own cover art? You design them yourself?
Yes, sir. I draw them all out, man. Which is pretty therapeutic. I used to draw when I was a kid, man. I was really dog. I was a bunch of kids in one. Like I was blessed to not
know everything.
Yeah, you know, like just to experience it. But man, I was an extreme drawer. Like. I was the kid that was drawing a teacher in school in class. For real. I used to be
just dribble, just doodle.
Yeah, man. It was Dragon Ball Z was the first thing I drew, and I just worked up from there, man. And my uncle drew too, and he basically like would guru me in that, like it helped my skills. And his kids draw too. They cold to this day. They super cold. Kind of got similar drawing styles because.
It's in you.
Yeah, exactly, man. And but yeah, I draw. My goal is one day I really want to take all my talents and put it in like a brand like Reebok.
Yeah, I seen you been pushing them.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Reebok, man.
Hey, I got them hoes on right now and some socks.
Reebok, man, you know, come get this young guy some creative, you know, artiste design of direction over there.
We had a whole city in Reebok.
Facts.
I got some. Do
it like we did, like how they used to have them in New Orleans, them soldiers.
For real, man. Oh, them hoes be lying. Hey, look, I got an idea right now. Nah, I ain't gonna say it out loud.
Don't say it out loud.
I ain't gonna say it out loud. Because I'm sorry, universe. I'm gonna start doing my ideas. I'm gonna stop BSing.
Yeah.
It be me, y'all. People don't steal ideas, bro.
It just be you be caught up in your own self.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I throw the idea out and not execute it the way I supposed to. And somebody else, they may not even see it. The idea just somehow come into their brain. And they do it 10 times louder. They just respect to them, man. The universe say, you tripping, bro.
I tried to give it to you.
You know
I bet I'm going to give it to this guy.
Yeah, this guy wants it. He looks like he know what he doing. Or she knows what she's doing. So I'm going to give it to them. They're going to do everything. And then you're going to look at them and be jealous. But hey, you should have.
Dang. And that's how it happens sometimes. That's just how it be.
Look, if you think somebody hating on you, you may be jealous.
That's all it is. Yeah. It's not everybody be hating on you, bro.
Or everybody stealing.
Yeah, man. You know it just happens. It's just in the universe.
I had to come to look, man. I'm telling y'all this, bro, because I came to these conclusions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this and going home and you know, being different. And I'm telling y'all, bro, like, that's why I had to take back what I said, let my ego go away. Because sometimes he just be talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, the real way I feel, like, honestly, bro, I just didn't do it to the best that it could be done. Like, because now a lot of people got colorful letters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got, like this aesthetic that's kind of, I don't want to say similar to Soulful Boys, but it got like.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be something like Soulful Boys would do.
Yeah, exactly, man. And I just realized, like, I put it in the universe. Yeah. But I'm not the only one who did something like that. I was about to say,
somebody else put that same thing into the universe.
Exactly, man. Because there's a company out in LA who was similar, and my homegirl at the time, she DJ. They started theirs like around the same time, bro. I think they called like something with a C, like Clue or something like that. But they kind of similar to Soulful Boys in a lot of meaning and everything and how they do their thing. But I know we started around the same time, and they don't have no idea who I am.
Right.
It just
happened.
Yeah, you know, like we just come from the same circumstances, and we got the same brand feel, and so I get that as a reality too. Yeah, like definitely.
Facts. You and Miss Jewel, y'all linked up for the first 2 singles off the upcoming project, man. Huh? How did y'all collab and get together and make this magic? Bond number 9 being number 1 and just dropping with you yesterday the official video.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
That's also what I want to talk to you before you get into y'all started working, man. I appreciate. I went on your YouTube. I do my homework. I appreciate artists like you because you had the visualizer, you had the lyric video, then you have the official video.
Yes, sir.
And you got all 3 for both singles.
Yeah.
And I love that, dog.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
you have content hitting them on every aspect.
Consistent.
Here, you can get the video.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to watch the video? Here, watch the visualizer. Oh, you don't want to see that? You want to watch the lyrics?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, man. Everybody, man, I realized, like, you got to do the work.
Yeah.
Like, be creative, man. Or, like, pay somebody to be creative. Or just do what you can do. Like, and that, like, it's fun to do that type of stuff now, man. Because a lot of stuff I'm doing that by myself.
Okay.
Like the visualizers, like I'm editing that on myself, and I'm doing all that, like, for real. Like the
that makes it
lyric
even better.
videos.
Yeah.
Like I'm learning, and like I just like, yeah, man. I feel like it's just sharpening me my tool, like, and that's also why I'm able to do so much because I'm doing it myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I may pay somebody. Like that last lyric video for With You, I paid. Go to Fiverr, y'all. Went to Fiverr.
They always there.
Yeah, paid the lyric video because I didn't have any footage. And I usually use footage and make the lyric videos myself, but I didn't have any footage from the With You video. And so I just went ahead and got that.
Got somebody that did that for you.
Yeah.
It don't hurt to do that. Fiverr, man, Fiverr got all the tools you need.
Everything y'all need, bro.
You have a in-house director that you use, or are you using different directors?
Yeah, every video a different director. I got like two more tucked, and then there's one more song dropping with me and Tiara.
Y'all might as well have dropped the 3-pack.
Oh yeah, we about to, man. Oh yeah. See, So
shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the egg out there. We gonna bunch them together and drop an EP in an EP called Love It, man. Shout outs to Fat Pat, R.I.P.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout outs to SUC. The cover art for that, I ain't gonna lie. Look, that cover art, I put my foot in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look.
Like your talk.
That cover art right there, man. Yeah.
Hey, y'all two work so well together on the tracks, bro.
She
like
hard, man.
Tiara is so hard. But y'all sound together.
Yeah.
A1.
She from the H, man.
For sure.
Northside rider. You know what I'm talking about? I'm from South Park. It just it's the perfect blend of realities. You know, like, and we both like the hippies of our environments. And yeah, it's just a good dog. You know, like it's kind of like Chance and No Name, or like Hove and Foxy Brown,
yeah,
or like, you know, Kim and Biggie, like
facts. It's just y'all the dynamic duo.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I don't want to put genders in, but yeah, she's basically the woman to me, but she can sing very well.
Very well.
And I'm the male her, I just rap
very well.
Very well. It's just pretty much
y'all connect very well, and it shows in the music itself.
It's the homie, man. You know, we've been rocking since PV time.
Yeah.
You know, we all been in the connect. You know, somewhat growing, evolving. Shout out! I just seen everybody from the Connect yesterday. Shout outs to Tim. Shout outs to Devin.
I'm in the cut.
Yeah, I seen Big Kane. Oh yeah, Tim got some bangers coming, y'all.
Man,
Tim Woods. Yeah, y'all. I already know y'all know who that is. He got some.
Kane over next door.
Yeah, Big Kane. He was
over
at
next
that
door. What up, Kane?
Big Kane, man. Himself. You know, that's a Tim little brother.
Yeah.
You know,
he cold too.
He cold too. I don't even want to call him a little brother. Look, he standing on his own. He produce.
Yeah.
He rap. He do all the direct.
He do everything. He cold.
He do everything. Like, it's the time of the rappers who do everything. Like, it's just the renaissance.
Yeah.
Like, if I would just recommend, you ain't got to be cold. Look, bro. Y'all, look, man. It took me 10 years. All these cover ups y'all see, it took that long for me to get that good, bro. Like, just keep doing it. Like,
keep at it.
Keep at it. Like, you're gonna learn Photoshop fast. You just gotta keep at it, bro.
Learn more tools to, like you said, to the repertoire. That's how I feel when I be editing the Do-Rag Report videos. I didn't know how to edit.
Yeah.
And I was editing on what's the Apple movie or iMovie?
iMovie, yeah.
I was doing it on that at first, and then I moved to Final Cut. I didn't know how to work on that.
Yeah, I already
had to teach myself.
Same, yeah.
Had to teach myself how to do everything, bro. And I'm like, now I'm like,
on
okay.
YouTube like a mug.
Facts.
How to do this.
How to do this. How do I cut this? How do I drop this? How do I do this, that, and the third? How do I add this?
Yeah, they'll never know. They think you paid somebody.
Nope. Learning on my own. YouTube.
All that people.
I had a cat ask me, "Hey, bro, I want you to edit my music video." I don't even know how to edit no music video, Jack. Bro, he told me that. I said, I don't even know how to edit.
I was just about to tell the same story. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. When you do it that well and you just doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not like, that's how people gonna wanna pay you, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And you be like, I don't know how to edit them.
It's not what I'm doing.
But I can learn.
I can try,
if you're trying to pay, I can learn.
I definitely done some people cover artists, you know.
Facts.
A gang cover artist.
Who y'all think did the my headshot for the artwork for 1-on-1 with Jerm? Me and Kane's headshots. That was Jamie.
Hey man,
Two West Boys. That was Jamie. Yeah, he did art. He did. This was 3 years ago, huh?
Yes, sir.
This was about 3.
About 3. This one. So when it's my.
This when you had first started, huh?
Yeah. When my first year I did do a lot of graphic design. Yeah, I did a lot. I guess that's what helped me stay afloat. I was fucking sleeping on my little brother couch, man. He got 3 kids, man, wife, and I think it was right after that management. I had a bad management deal. Came to Houston, and I think that anything was still taking off, so I was pushing really hard, but it was just dug a deeper hole. And damn, I kind of forgot where I was going.
What were we talking about? We was just having good What was we talking about?
I was talking about being on something before my brother.
Oh, we was talking about dang. That hurt.
Yeah, no, because
that's how you know you was in depth. Because we was, dang, I don't even remember what we was talking about.
It messed up because I literally went back to that memory, and I gotta learn how to stop doing that because it takes me off track.
Graphic art. That's what we was talking
about. Oh yeah,
about.
okay, yeah, there we go. So I was like, man, I gotta get the fuck up out of this situation. So all I had was my laptop, and I had a skill, bro. I was pumping them bitches out $25. I
already know, I
was working them.
We was one of the first ones to get them. When Jamie sent us the email, I said, "Oh yeah, them hoes is hard." And we've used them ever since. That's my profile picture. I'm using that for everything, Jack.
I got a gang of referrals from y'all too.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
some people I couldn't do though, man. They was asking some weird. They was asking some very lame. But a lot of people I actually did get a lot of referrals from y'all.
Good, man. We want to push the business.
Some people wanted too much from me, man. The crazy thing is, I'm just getting it off my chest. I would, recommend people to Fiverr, right? This not just what y'all recommend. This with anybody. So if I can't do something for somebody, I'll be like, look, I think the best option would be go to Fiverr. And you know the first thing people tell me to do? Who exactly to go to? Instead of like
going to search and look at it yourself. They want here right in your face.
Right. I'm like,
go find out.
I don't know exactly what you want. That's how good Fiverr is.
Yeah, they got so many different artists on there.
Exactly. You just surf through and see what's good for you. Then you can make it. Like, I could give you something and you may be like, man, he don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you might find somebody be like, ooh, he hard.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That you like way more than I sent you. You know
your research.
Exactly. And then you'll love Fiverr because you're doing your research. And you'll see all that's on there. You know.
I love Fiverr. I love Canva.
I haven't tried that one.
Oh man, that's how I do the artwork for all the podcast shows. I use Canva.
It's like Photoshop, huh?
Basically.
Yeah.
So you can just put the picture in, what picture you want to use, type up whatever you want to use. Easy. Saves right to your images. Yeah. Email it to myself. And we off to the races.
Yeah, man. Hey, rappers and creatives, y'all hearing all these little pins.
These gems. I'm telling you, man.
Gems, man. They all work.
You might not use them right now, but hey, you might want to use them.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody ever gave me game on what to do about in the game, and they were in line.
Yeah, facts.
You know, like, it worked for him, and it could have worked for me if I just would have
paid attention and focused in on that.
Hell yeah,
I already know.
Man, I'm getting. Look, man, rappers, look up how to do YouTube ads. Look up how to do Facebook ads. Like
that's what I'm in the process of learning now, how to do the YouTube ads.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna say I cracked it, but I'm learning.
You learning, yeah. I be doing I saw you had the Instagram ad on the stories. The other day. I said, okay, I see you working, Jamie, because I love the Instagram stuff.
Yeah, stories gonna work because people got their sound on, and you got music or even podcasts. And people gonna hear it, and that's why I think TikTok will work really well for your podcast because I'll have to show you out.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
We'll talk about it off air for sure. We can't give y'all all.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't give y'all.
Niggas can't get. Y'all gonna have to come pay us for something.
For real, we can't keep.
Man, Jamie, dog. Before we get out here, man, I know you got the project coming. Couch Dreams coming. When we can we expect that? The summer, the end of the summer, fall.
And man, Couch Dreams, the album, man. When y'all see Couch Dreams, that mean I got $1 million in my pocket. But what y'all are getting though is Hustler of the Year.
Yeah.
At the end of the year.
Okay.
And a bunch of singles, bro. That's not on that tape.
Hitting them over the head with visuals too?
Oh yeah, every single got a visual.
Okay.
Got like 7 singles coming. We only on the 2nd single. And there's 7 more coming.
Man, y'all got 9 in the tuck.
Yeah, man. Then we got boys got and the tape dropping end of the year, probably like maybe on the 31st, if I'm feeling that way. 4th quarter, go against the grain.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That'll be different.
Bum, try to hustle of the year, man. I spent the whole year hustling.
Yeah, and here it is. Here's the results of the hustle.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Ain't New Year's Eve on a Tuesday?
Oh, I ain't even know that.
I think it might be on a Tuesday this year. I don't know. I gotta go and look, but hey, that'll be live.
Look it up, man. Hey, man, that's why the goal is, dog, dude. Yeah, man. So be on the lookout, y'all, man. Snowball effect is happening.
Facts.
It's just getting bigger and bigger.
That's it. Any other artists or producers you looking forward to working with in the city, or that you working with right now?
Man, I just got some beats from Second Prayers, man. Y'all know who that is, man. I mean, if you don't know who that is, man, this guy produced for like a lot of OGs, dog. Like Zero. He's a young cat, man. He makes like the country tunes. Like if Pimp C was alive, he'd call this cat. You know,
hey man,
for real.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, I need you to come in.
Yeah,
man. For real. Like this dude is him. Of course, Tiara, the whole Soulful Boys.
Thanks.
Man, I'm just getting a little bit more open and working outside. Cause at first, honestly, I wasn't really like thinking about it. Like not in the fact that I don't respect people to do a feature. I was just pretty much just going with the flow of stuff.
Yeah.
Like of course, Doughboy. We got, yeah, you know.
Y'all got one in the I've been trying to tell this nigga to work and drop that for forever.
For real, we got
drop
one.
It though.
We got one, man. I actually got some.
I got one for sure.
I got songs for a few people that that is tucked right now. I'm like, man, it's some of my hardest verses, man.
If y'all see the video for Doughboy and Jamie and the camera falls, that's just me passing out from the weed smoke. Boy, we was high as a kite.
It was high.
Oh, it was 420 too.
Yeah, it was high. Oh yeah, it was high.
You good?
Yeah,
it happened to us the last time.
It was high.
It was 420.
Yeah, it was 420
last year. Mm-hmm. And nigga, they was like, "Hey, can you record?" I was recording. I passed out.
That was a day I forget.
Get that TV.
That mug was epic, bro.
Yeah, it was hot in there, but we had fun.
Yeah, the sun was beaming through the
facts.
I got this big ass window, and it's like that bitch is big, like it's tall. You know what I'm saying?
And the blinds was open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the sun, he was standing right in the sun.
It was good times, though, man.
Well,
that's how you know.
A story to tell.
Yeah, man. That's how you know we real smokers around here. We pass out sometimes. We get right back up.
Right. Back up.
And we tap the blunt again.
Keep smoking.
Yeah, we don't stop. We keep it going.
Niggas pass out every day, B.
Yeah, every day, B. We get right back up. Give me some water, B. I think that's what I had. Give me some water. I'm back.
For real. No lie. That's exactly what happened. For real.
Facts. Hey, bro, we are you gonna do some special merch for Hustle of the Year?
Yeah.
At the end of the year?
Got some live stuff coming.
Okay.
Got some live. Loving Man too, man. I'ma just put this out. Cause I don't know if it's gonna happen yet, but we may have a Rolling Ring listening party. But I'm not too sure. But yeah, we may possibly have the listening party for Loving Man at a Rolling Ring / video shoot for an unreleased song produced by The Grant. That's fucking insane.
Oh man,
with me and Tiara.
A roller ring party, that'd be lit.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about it, man.
That's different.
I know y'all would like to come out.
Facts. I like roller skating.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out because I want to make it free.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to have to charge people to come to a listening party.
Facts.
But rent out
of a skating ring, yeah.
And then boys trying to get like that, y'all. Y'all keep listening to my music. Then I can get like that. You see, buy some merch and all that. Mm-hmm. Then I can buy out the skating rings, no problem.
No
you know
issue.
What I'm talking about? But in the business with the budget, and I got like 7 music videos, and I got that and that. As a rapper in the business, man,
that's a lot of money in my pocket right now, baby.
So I know y'all come out and buy some merch though.
Yeah.
So
I might have some merch at the roller ring.
Might have it at the. Look at me, not looking at it like a businessman.
Yeah.
See, that's why
you got to.
You gotta look at you.
You got to.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Now it's a higher chance it's gonna happen, y'all. Cause I do got some Loving Man merch that I will
sell the merch there. Make your money on the backside.
You are right.
Mm-hmm. Salute to you for hitting 1,000 plays on With You.
Thank you, man.
The other
Appreciate
day
it, man.
On Audio Mac. Mm-hmm. Go support your local artists on Audio Mac.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if my man's on Bandcamp. I would say go support him there.
Man,
go
I
buy.
need to be on there.
Yeah, go purchase. I'm all for supporting your local artists and not just streaming it on Apple, Spotify, whatever. Go Audio Mac. Go everywhere. Go support your local artists because that does more for them than it does for you.
Audio Mac showing big love, man.
Facts.
They trend music and everything.
Yeah.
And
I like Audio Mac.
Yeah, they're very helpful, man.
Very, very helpful. Very easy to use. It's a very easy app to use.
For real, man.
Got a search bar. You can go search your favorite artist right there.
Put your podcast on there.
You know what? I was thinking about doing that. I just saw that.
Yeah.
I just saw that because I was on there looking at your stuff today. I was like, oh, they got podcasts on here.
Man, they got a trending section. I could bro,
We'll talk about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Go. All Jamie's music is there. Bond Number 9 is there. Anything is there.
Yes, sir.
My favorite album is there.
That's Sincerely Me.
Man.
Thank you.
I'm still mad. I'm still mad the rainstorm caused us not to record do the video for All My Life.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, that was that tropical storm.
You know what I'm working on?
What's up?
Bro? And you'll appreciate this because Sunday after next. And I'm gonna work with a lot of the original people like Demario and Mufasa.
Bo
Outlaw. I'm gonna tap into a lot of bring that back, and it's gonna be that same feel, that party.
Same feel?
So we are gonna do that video eventually. We're gonna make that video happen. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, man.
We're gonna make it happen.
That video was gonna be fun.
Yeah, man, the rain.
It was gonna be fun. That's all I can say. I won't give my man's plans away, but it was. Fun.
We gonna do it again. It's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that was left on the table.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like
that, and that's a good thing that you haven't forgot about your old stuff. Yeah, that's the best part.
Timing is the universe timing is better than your timing. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
I tell people this all the time. I think my favorite song from you is Mama I. You and Tim, they recorded that at the great club 8303.
Yes, sir.
We had good times that night. That was a fun video shoot, man.
That was, bro.
It was a lot of smoke in the air. It was a lot of good people in the room. It was fun.
It was fun, and I always keep that in the back of my head. Is that we're gonna recreate that?
Facts.
Because
got it on MTV Jams.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
Hey,
I remember watching that on MTV Jams at my apartment. Like, dang, that's my apartment,
bro. Man, I appreciate it, bro. It's crazy, bro, because I don't know if it's still there, but at one point you could go and actually watch it. Like they had like a streaming online MTV.
For real?
Where you can go and like find it
and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's live.
If they still got that. That was back, years back.
Yeah, that was what 16.
Yeah.
Probably about 16. That's live if it's still there.
Yeah, if it's still, it was like on demand. They had an on demand where you can watch videos on demand.
Oh, on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's live.
And it was like some way, yeah. You just go watch it like
Yeah,
a
man.
MTV on demand.
I remember when Jamie said, "Man, it's on MTV Jams, dog." That brought the
bro.
biggest smile to my face, bro, because it was just a fun night,
Yeah.
just overall.
Shit changed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
boy, like as far as like what was possible,
Yeah,
you know, like some more I think about the past. I've had like little, like big moments like that.
you got to run. You had a couple runs.
Yeah, you know,
You've had a couple runs, Jack. Let's keep it real. You've had a couple runs in this 10-year span.
yeah, straight up, man. And the only thing that stopped a lot of stuff, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, was inconsistency.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Just
inconsistency,
get it in your own way.
hell yeah, that could just come from no confidence, y'all. And no confidence mean you a coward.
I still remember the release party you had downtown at Sound Space.
Oh yeah,
That was live. What was that for? Sincerely Me?
yes sir.
That was live because you was selling stuff there. You was selling Henny teas there.
Yes sir. That's when the first time ever selling that many.
Yeah.
And at a night, man, that was a very great experience.
Room was packed.
Man, at first, I listen, bro. When I'm have confidence, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't want to have that. Man, my homie Kai, manager, bro, he paid for all of that. He did all of that. I got the merch.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, babe, you gonna do that? I'm gonna get the merch then. And he put in on the merch too.
Real.
And we
Just went to work.
did our thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, bro, my confidence was just so low, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was really because I faced so much rejection in the industry amongst names. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my head,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just hold my nuts when I was supposed to.
Supposed to. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm far from that now, but like,
Now you letting them drag on the ground a little bit. Facts.
exactly. But I was also a baby. I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know,
You was still learning.
yeah, exactly. No guidance in the music industry. I
Yeah.
had guidance in life, but like,
They didn't know about the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can tell somebody so much, but like, if you don't know, like if you ain't never done exactly what they're doing, it's a barrier to that. It's a limit to how much you can relate to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because to you, something may not seem as serious, but to them in that experience, it is that serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your advice could be wrong in that instance, only because they've never experienced or been through. It's like some people don't understand why they should tip because they never worked a service job. Like, explaining them tipping is taboo because they never had to work.
And they don't know what the servers get on their check.
Exactly. Never experienced it.
Fact.
Never seen it. So like, even if you tell them, they know it's real, but they never experienced it.
Facts.
Experiencing something and knowing that it's real is two different things. Like, you can say I believe in ghosts until you see one.
Facts. And
You
then
know?
you can really say, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I really believe in ghosts.
I ain't your mama, but yeah.
Facts. Facts.
All these ghost hunters be hunting ghosts. Now, if one of them motherfuckers come out of that closet,
Listen,
they're done.
they're done,
They're not
bro.
doing this show no more.
Hey, Ghost Adventures, all that, Jack. That's my show too.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my show.
Right.
Friday nights when I used to be in school, I used to be watching on Travel Channel,
Yeah.
Ghost Adventures.
I can't.
That's
do
my
it.
show, bro.
I can't mess with the ghost, bro.
see, a nigga would have to have the lights on.
Yeah, bro.
Facts. But that'll be my show. I'm watching that, bro.
I respect it, bro.
Facts,
Because
facts.
it's definitely interesting. Sometimes you catch it and be like, man, it's good.
Yeah.
Then I be like, man, it's a ghost show. I be quick to say.
Exactly, because it'll catch your interest.
It'll catch you.
And that's how it got me the first time. And I was like, okay, it's pretty cool
Yeah.
what these niggas talk
Bro,
about.
it's-
These white folks out here
They
wild.
wildin', bro. It's like cops, bro, but with ghosts. Like, it ain't aggressive like cops, but it's like a cops. Like they just be wildin', bro. Like,
They just be wildin'.
They just be wildin', bro.
What did you say?
Yeah, for real. I felt something. Bro, get out of there. They go hard, bro.
Yo.
I know what.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Hey, them shows be hilarious.
But they ain't really go nowhere real. They don't go to like New Orleans.
Nah,
like,
they don't go to the
yeah,
real
they don't
stuff.
go to the
Nah,
real-
they don't go to the real deal.
Yeah.
See, I'm waiting for somebody to go to the real deal, the real haunted stuff.
Real, bro.
And show me some real.
Got to, bro, because it's I heard some spots. It's some spots in New Orleans,
Yep.
New Mexico.
It's some spots down here. I was coming back from Austin.
It is.
I want to say on 290 there was a sign up for a ghost town or something town, a haunted town or something. It was a sign of I can't remember where.
I know what you're talking about.
So I know it's something. There's something out here. But man,
no.
go to the real deal. If y'all gonna show these ghosts, go to the real deal.
No, they ain't trying to fuck niggas' head. You see how they tell the world the aliens real? They just dropped it on us and they ain't talked about it ever again. If you can go look at this right now, they say, and such is an unidentified object in the sky, and they never
said nothing else about it.
What? They here. I just seen Tomorrow War. You seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Good,
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
Hey man, did you see that video? I'll send it to you. Tabitha Brown was talking about the flooded black cities in America. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Tab, she's just like my mama. She
opened my eyes. Yeah. Central Park?
Yeah, they flooded them. Yeah, I didn't know that. The crazy thing is, I knew that they moved them out, but I didn't know that they flooded.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
I didn't know. And they still doing that.
Of course. I didn't know they did. Like you said, I knew they moved them out, but to flood a whole town?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's still underwater in some places?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Flooded that much, bro. And that's crazy thing about this, and this is why foreigners should rethink a lot of their thought process, because Central Park was the only place that foreigners could go.
Yeah.
At a time. When they first was coming
in from Ellis Island and all that. Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
Black people were the only ones accepting foreign descent.
And that was their land.
Yeah, Irish, Italian, we loved y'all, Dominican, everybody. That's why New York is so mixed now.
Yeah. The melting pot.
And it's still, I think it's not lost. I just think we all caught up in illusions.
Of course.
And once the truth is,
it's really given.
Yeah, like y'all gotta think like our great grandparents was super cool.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I would love to meet them.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
Man.
I know they was real cool, and I had some game to give us.
Exactly, man.
And the funny part is, I'm sorry, Central Park is the area that is multi-million-dollar apartments. No telling how much whoever's grandparents, great-great-great-grandparents, if they still own their land, how much that'll be worth today.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it is crazy how much that has happened across America. Yeah. And look, man, it's wild. Like these are people. I want people to realize, like, the people that do this isn't, I'm not gonna say it's the government. I want y'all to understand, like, these are everyday people making these decisions to do these things, like
Facts.
To bomb black people, to like they sit at home jealous, upset, and some of them have an instinctive power, but they don't necessarily have the backing of the government. Now that of course, when the government don't do nothing or don't say nothing, it's like they allowing it to happen.
Facts.
So in a sense, it is still they have fault. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to understand, a lot of time, this be people who organize it and do it.
Yep.
I'm saying it to say we can beat that.
Facts.
We can beat. They just catch us by surprise. A lot of times, like throughout history, we get caught by surprise.
Tulsa Massacre.
Yeah,
Black
exactly.
Wall Street.
You know what I'm
Caught us
saying?
by surprise.
Exactly.
But we can beat it.
We can beat it.
Yeah.
Like there's not it may be a police officer who get a bunch of homies together and it seems like it's bigger than what it really is. But you can fight that.
Yeah.
Them are just people.
Them just people.
You know
at the end of the day, they put their pants on one leg at a time like us.
Exactly, man. And they just making these weird decisions,
That's
bro.
it.
At the end of the day, like, yeah, that's it, bro. Once we realize, like, nothing's untouchable. It's just a
We're
series.
gonna be so much greater.
Yeah, exactly, bro. A series of ideas, like even science. Some science is just somebody came up with it, and they ain't even proved it yet. Like,
They just said it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hypothesis. Facts.
Like even race. A man wrote a book about it because they were questioning why black people were getting enslaved. So to kill the conscience of the people enslaving black people, this man wrote a book explaining every race. And race is new.
Yeah.
And it explained every race. It said like black people didn't feel pain, shit like that. Animalistic type of traits. It said like Asian people were gossipers, stuff like that. It said like Native Americans were like, they did like the savage, like all stereotypes we think
He
today.
broke it down.
It came from this book.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? From my knowledge, this is what I read one time. I forgot the name of the book. Maybe one day.
Go do your research.
Yeah, do your research.
Don't depend on us for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's definitely there, man. They even got sketches of people and stuff, like of how we supposed to look, every race, and it's very stereotypical.
Mm.
They got like the Asian man with the short, the eyes,
slanted eyes.
Yeah, black dude with the real big lips,
Facts.
big nose,
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Huh? I'm gonna have to go check this out. You can open my eyes up some more to that, Jay.
Oh yeah, man.
Facts.
I ain't gonna get too political in the podcast.
They be listening.
Hell yeah, but I do my research. Everything
Facts. Everybody do your research.
For real, do your research, man, because you won't have that grudge on your shoulder. Like, I don't feel no way about nobody. I haven't already, but since I know our history, like where our ancestors and all that, like, like we really did disgracing them. Like, even white. I'm not gonna say even white people. White people, like a lot of them, were indigent servants and were convinced to dislike us. Like this is the real war is about have and have-nots. Like that's the big divide. It's
everything.
And everything. Like, like that's pretty much it. Like that's it, bro. Like it's us against poverty. And some people, some people love to see other people in poverty because they have a certain amount of money. Like that's our enemies. It's not each other. That's why they made us enemies.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because they are the true enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Why be mad at us when they be mad at each other? And we can get rich from them being mad at each other.
And we can just kick back our feet.
Kick back.
And make money off of them.
What? And they ain't got, man, look.
It's a lot. It's deep. It's deep. Real. I already know, Jay. It's deep.
Real simple to fix.
That's it.
It's real simple.
My pops is into African American history, so I get a lot from him.
Oh yeah,
facts. So it's
he already know.
Yeah, pops been dug in for the longest.
We around the world, y'all.
Yeah,
look, we everywhere. Look, we in Japan. We in Ireland,
Australia, New Zealand. We everywhere. Yeah,
we was in Australia first.
We was the Abernage. We were just talking about that on Durek Report last Sunday. We were just talking about we were the Abernage. I can't never pronounce the name.
Yeah, I already.
But yeah, we were them.
Yeah, we was them.
Yeah, and they kicked us out.
Yeah, yep. Hey man.
Well, facts.
Hey man.
Go do your research.
I hate to say the word colon. Well, I don't hate to say the word colonizer because I feel no way about it. But look, colonizer is a real thing, and you have to look in oneself to see maybe my people was that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to portray that anymore. So let me dissect my ways and thinking and see if I am a child of a colonizer. It's not hard to break. Look, man, as a black man, we get raised with a lot of poverty mindsets, right? And we have to break them to be greater. And we do that.
Yeah.
So you can break your racism easy.
You know, and folks don't understand that it can be broken easily. They don't think that it can be, bro.
It take effort.
That's it.
Anything can be broken.
That's all it takes.
Effort. I ain't gonna lie, my last Uber was a little racist. And he was just talking, I was like, cause I guess he was in a big car. You ordered the Super Plus? You sure you're in the Super Plus? You in the right car?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro.
I want some luxury, cat.
I ain't even ordered Super Plus. He don't know that on Uber.
Yeah.
If you do one, you do all of them.
Facts. And they just come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't know that.
Big dodo.
Yeah, so I don't really want to explain to him, but just is the conversation was just leaning more to him because he was like, I usually just do plus, but I've been doing this today, and I've been getting pretty good rides, really nice people, nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. I'm like,
he was an older cat or something?
Yeah.
Bro, just shut up and just drive.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I wanted to say, man.
Just shut up and drive, Jack. I already know.
That's what I wanted to say.
Hey, man, you gonna, I think Ridge told me you gonna be out of town for the summer collection. I think we were supposed to have you as a vendor. I think Ridge said you was out of town that weekend, the 24th.
Man, I gotta double check.
If not, I got a table for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. That bro, I was gonna hit him up. I don't know. Maybe I don't think I told him. I may have told him. I don't know what I told him.
Let me know. I can.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I mistake the date. I thought he was because I was supposed to go to Vegas, but that was last month.
Hey man,
and I thought it was yeah.
Ridge, I'm sending you over Jamie's logo so we can get it on the flyer ASAP. Go. Get that on the flyer ASAP. As a matter of fact, man, the summer collection, July 24th, Richmond Studios, 5806 Start Lane from 5:30 to 9. We there, man. There's gonna be so many artists. I'm just about to run through them real quick, and I'm gonna get out of y'all's way, man. Once again, I'll be hosting Ridge Hardy, as well the Balloon Team, man. Jamie was the last performer at that spring collection, man. But this time, we got my boy Ashton Craig 93, that boy Dot. We got that my girl NHO Nelly, The Village, GHG Smooth, High Hefner, A Plus Styles, that boy Freddie ING as per usual, TD Money, George Young, man. I'm so happy that he's performing. I've been wanting to hear the loop live, so I'm happy that my dog is performing. Y'all have heard him here on the podcast. That boy Jet is performing, and I think that's it. No, I lied. I'm sorry, artist. Samson is performing. Uncle Tino, who you've heard on the podcast, is performing, and Indigo is performing live. We will definitely have a lot of vendors in the building. Hopefully, Jamie will be available to be there. One Life Clothing is there. Who else we got in the building? We got some more. Hi Buddy, Moss Buddy. For all you cannabis users, they will be in the building. Only Way Is Up is also performing as well. We got some good people in the building that night. Alexandria, Designs. Cassibus Clothing. Nina Scott. We got some good people in the building. Pull up July 24th. Tickets in my bio right now. $10. Have some fun. See some local dope artists in the city. Get some dope clothing from your dope vendors in the city.
Windbreakers will be on deck.
I gotta get a windbreaker. That windbreaker gonna be icy.
Hey man, appreciate it.
It's the half zip.
You already full zip.
Oh, it's a full zip.
Oh yeah, then you can tuck the hoodie inside and make it a jacket. You know, one of them coach jackets.
I gotta get me one of them, man. Jamie, dog, I appreciate you pulling up.
Appreciate you, bro.
Real, man. Spend some gems for us, man. Episode 93. Be on the lookout for Hustler of the Year at the end of the year. But for right now, go and jam with you. Bond number 9. Go check out the videos, the visualizers, the lyric videos. Go run up the streams. Go run up the plays. Go do everything. Support your local artists. Support your local podcasters. Do what you got to do, man. To episode 94, man. Y'all go. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm about to close this out, man. Any shout outs? All your socials, all where they can reach out to you.
Y'all can find me at Soulful Boy Jamie. That's everywhere. YouTube, Soulful Boy ENT. And look, man, it ain't never too late to stop being a punk. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna end this situation. Stay blessed.
It's definitely never
too late though, y'all.
It's never too late.
You could be hating. You could be hating for 56 years of your life. But today,
I don't want to hate no more.
You can stop being a hater. I believe in you. For real.
We believe in you.
Yeah,
we believe in you, dog.
Dude, we so serious.
We so serious. We might be laughing, but we so serious, dog.
We definitely be real. We believe in y'all. Y'all can do better. Great. No,
y'all can be greater.
You can be greater.
Yeah, you can definitely be greater, man. If you got any dope artists like Jamie that you think I should interview, man, y'all got any upcoming events that y'all think I should sponsor and promote? If you got any dope clothing like my boy Jamie with Soulful Boys that you think I should promote and give a shout out on the show, send them my way, man. 2wordsboys@gmail.com. That's the number 2. WESSBOYZ@gmail.com. And as always, follow me everywhere. One-on-one with Jerm. Twitter is no I. It's just WTH. They hold me. But everywhere else, one-on-one with Jerm. Follow the Do-Rag Report. Dropping a new podcast tomorrow for them. Follow JGPN soon to come, man. And all the good stuff, man. Until episode 94. I think it's 94. Let me double check. Before we get out of here, and I say the wrong thing because I'm so used to saying the wrong episode. Oh, yeah. Episode 94. To episode 94, remember, stay positive, smile, and blessings are manifest, man. We gone.
Soulful Boys.
Y'all heard him.
One-on-one with Jerm.